I want to talk about Robyn Brown and her showing sort of her more true nature. Now, this comment about going mask off is from a video, and I was talking about a very specific moment. So I'm going to talk about that first, and then I'm going to talk about the more general aspect of Robyn showing a side of her that I think she's trying to hide from the camera. So specifically in this comment, I'm talking about, I believe it's season 17, the tell-alls. I believe that's when Robyn made the comments about, these women spurned Cody's affection. I always treated him like my best customer. He loved them despite their weight gain and stretch marks. That is what I was referring to specifically in the video that this comment comes from. Excuse me, buddy. But I want to talk about, in general, moments that we saw Robyn, and you started to get a hint of it. And it happened right away in season 1. So one of the first and the most obvious, and to this day, one of the biggest moments is when the information about the wedding dress comes out. So for those of you who don't remember, Robyn went with all the wives. They looked at wedding dresses. It was this good, sweet moment between her and the wives. And then Cody in the interview goes, hey, I have this bomb to drop. I have this secret to share. I picked out the wedding dress. And it comes out that him and Robyn, behind everyone's back, off camera, went and looked at dresses. And he's like, I had a right to do this. And the big thing, Christine gets mad and is hurt and runs off. And all of the wives, not just Christine, all of them said that they feel a little foolish. I think Janelle said something kind of like, along the lines of like, we kind of got played for a fool, like you did this whole big thing, but the truth was you went behind our back and all that. And Mary said so too. And Robyn was mad, not that she hurt Christine, not that anyone else was hurt. She was mad at Cody because she's like, I told you not to tell. And everyone was kind of like, that is not the reaction of someone who feels badly that her sister wives are hurt. This is someone who got caught out doing something that she knew was hurtful and is frustrated that she got caught right off the bat in season 1. Now there's hundreds of incidences. If you rewatch the show or you go to say my YouTube and rewatch our recaps, you'll catch all these little moments, all these tiny little moments here and there. But there were some big ones. There was when the kids wanted to go to a youth group and she yelled about how, and Maddie was saying that she didn't want to be part of the AUB. She wasn't even sure what she wanted to do. And Robyn yelled about how you can pick your own religion when your frontal lobe is developed or something. There was a time when, once again, Maddie was like, I don't want to sign the family commitment, whatever. And Robyn's like, well, then you can move out. There's a number of times that she gets really mad. There's when they're in the RV and she's cursing outside and Cody's like, hey, there's other people around, and she was all mad and yelled. There's all these little moments where you kind of go, oh, that feels more authentic. That feels more real than a lot of this like, oh, I always want the best for my sister wives. No one loves this family more than me, but then there's the little moments that are snuck throughout. So you can add them all in the comments. There are hundreds and thousands. I'm just doing this off the top of my head. But yeah, the specific moment from this video that I was talking about was, I believe it's season 17 tell all. And that's when she was still being really vocal about how mad she was that Christine was leaving.